The Soundslot3 in Loksound sound projects is specifically made for playing horns. When mapped to a momentary function button, single presses of the function button plays the horn with the end of the horn following the exit sequence in the horn flowchart. But quickly toggling the function button cuts out the horn immediately, allowing one to play the horn in short bursts. However, this logic is limited to only Soundslot 3. Putting the same horn in a different sound slot, say Soundslot 4, does not give the same effect, and the horn plays following the ending sequence in the sound flowchart. So what if your model has two horns and you want to play both the horns with this feature? To do this, first make two different container boxes in Soundslot 3. Let's individually name them Horn 1 and Horn 2. Load the sound flowchart for one horn in the Horn 1 container and the second horn in the Horn 2 container. Connect the in and out arrows from the mute box to both horn sound containers. Set the triggering condition for Horn 1 as function equal to true and shift 4 equal to false, while for Horn 2 as function equal to true and shift 4 equal to true conditions. A word of caution though regarding reusing a shift operator for custom work. Typical Loksound sound projects use all 6 available shifts for triggering certain preset sounds. For example, shift 1 for dynamic braking, shift 2 for run 8, shift 3 for auto coast, and so on. I decided to reuse shift 4, which is used for an isolation switch sound, a feature that I do not intend to use in my models. To be sure not to get any unexpected behavior with the reuse of shift 4, I went ahead and deleted the isolation switch sound slot, removed it from function mapping, and also deleted any references to shift 4 in Soundslot 1 and any other sound slot. One can check that all references have in fact been deleted by hovering the cursor over the white arrow to the right of the sound slot name. The pop-up message shows the shift operators in use in the sound slot. Now, in function mapping, I choose the two function buttons for playing each horn. I want Horn 1 to play with the function button F2 and Horn 2 to play with the function button F3. So I map both F2 and F3 to Soundslot 3 in the drop-down list under Sound. How does the decoder know which horn to play when the function button is pressed? Remember, we had the conditions function equal to true and shift 4 equal to true as the triggering condition for Horn 2. So I check the box for shift mode 4 under the logic functions for F3 to make it active or true when F3 is pressed. Since shift 4 is not selected for F2, it will remain off or false when F2 is pressed. This makes the distinction to the decoder as to how to direct the flow when the respective function button is pressed and hence which horn to play. Since both horn files are now located in Soundslot 3, playing them will follow the horn logic already built into the sound slot. Let's take a listen. First, the two horns with normal presses of the function button. One can combine quick toggling with regular presses of the function button to get a more realistic horn experience.